Hello, my name is David Snooktegroot. I'm a student here at Liaison College, and today we're going to be talking about ribs. Now, ribs are the meat and potatoes of the barbecue world. They're the best things to do, and with a couple of key little steps, you can make sure that you have the best ribs this side of the south. So to start with, the most important thing that you can do, or that you have to do before you start, is to take this silver lining, this fat off the back. Now the best thing to do in order to do that is to come under here with something slender or small. I usually use a fork, and you get this little bit of skin up here. Using a dry cloth, you come over here and pull that, and you see that that just comes right off. No work, no effort whatsoever. Beautiful. So now you're ready to rub. And now the most important thing with a rub is that you don't rub. With the rub ingredients, we have a whole bunch over here. We have some dried oregano, some white pepper, some black pepper, some onion salt, some thyme, some cayenne, some garlic, brown sugar, salt, paprika, chili powder, some mustard, and cumin. Now before you put your rub on, the best thing to do is use some mustard here and just spread this mustard all over your rack of ribs, front and back. So you can use your fingers at this. This is the best part about ribs, getting in there with your hands and getting all messy. Get the ribs really covered in the mustard. Flip them over. Do the same thing on the back side. Rub it right in there. All right. So now, what we will do is we'll take all of our rub ingredients over here, and we'll just combine them all into this mixing bowl here. Get that out of there. There we go. Now just give that a quick little spin here with your hands. You can use a mortar or pestle too if you like. Whichever way is the best way that you can find to get these things all mixed together. Okay, that's ready to go. I'll flip this over. Now again, like I said before, the best thing to do with a rub is to not rub. You want to take your mixture over here and just drop it gently across the top of it, just like that. Now, because we got the mustard on there, you'll see when I pull this up that most of the rub stays on the ribs and not on your cutting board. Do the other side. And don't be sparing, spread it all over there. Lots of flavor gets in there. These things cook for a long time. And the best thing with ribs to cook with is low and slow. You want to take a long time with these ribs. You don't want to rush them. The faster you rush ribs, the tougher and harder they are to eat. So you want to go low and slow. Preferably, there's the 3-2-1 method, which is basically 3 hours uncovered, 2 hours covered, and 1 hour uncovered at 180 degrees. So we'll take our rack of ribs at a preset oven. Throw those guys in. All right, now with our finished ribs, we have our pre-made barbecue sauce over here. You can use whatever you want. You want to make your own sauce or you want to use a store-bought sauce, that's great. Just give them a little bit of a glaze here. Now, if you want, some people will throw the ribs right back on the barbecue for a few minutes to really get the sugars in the sauce to caramelize. Other people will just serve it just like that. So if you want to follow the rib bones, you can see exactly where to cut. And it's really easy. You can just get right in there and chop right off. And you get yourself a beautiful product. Beautifully cooked all the way through, and it just flakes apart. There we go. There we go. And that is our finished product. Thank you very much. Have a great day.